Wiggins. He feeds it to Payne. Count the bucket. Payne's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
Rocket shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. Thomas, that's good.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Here's Levine, 10 points for him. He dishes it to Wiggins. And Jenkins kicks to Levine. Pass to Wiggins. The Rockets pull it in. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. Thomas goes in. Got that bucket in no time at all. Thomas got 43 points.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Right wing. Muhammad dishes to Payne. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Timberwolves have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Nice night for Adrian Payne. He has 9 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible. And he continues to shoot well after that blazing first half.
To the wing on the left. Here's Levine. Payne passes to Wiggins. And Muhammad kicks to Payne. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
Here's Levine. He's guarded by Thomas. Levine kicks to Wiggins. No luck. So Houston will take it the other way.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Here's Levine. 10 points for him. The hook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
I tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Now, they've gotten something out of just about every possession, and their defense has been just as good. Masterful performance across the board.
And don't forget, on the road, too.
And Tyler Zeller's going to pick up the foul. Tobias Harris is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Tobias Harris.
Here's Muhammad. Levine kicks to Muhammad. The pass to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Muhammad with it. He's against Zeller. Muhammad, no luck. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. And, of course, an appropriate comparison right here with the tremendous playoff performance we're seeing from this young man tonight. It definitely calls to mind the 63-point performance from the great Michael Jordan.
Well, there's been so many remarkable achievements, guys, that we've seen in the history of the NBA playoffs. We'll always remember that incredible game from Michael Jordan. So that's what makes it so exciting when you see something like what's happening tonight on the floor. You feel like you're watching history.
Tipped away. Now, here's Brewer. He's guarded closely. It's Thomas outside. That's good. Thomas got 51. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter, and just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Levine passes to Muhammad. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. It's the outside fadeaway. And so here is Houston. It's Thomas outside, and the shot is good. Thomas got 57 points.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense. Great assist there. Led him to the perfect spot.
There's a minute 34 left in the third.
Wiggins.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Harden. Outside Thomas. And now the Timberwolves on the break by himself. And Wiggins throws it down.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Thomas outside. And another three for Houston.
That's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
And that one's good.
It seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
And he gets it to go.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Timberwolves have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Wiggins. Harris dishes to Wiggins. That drops. Wiggins has got 14.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Here's Levine. He's got 10. And here is Muhammad. He kicks it to Harris. Harris missing again. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one. And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, we might as well call it the State Farm play of the game. This was just a marvelous piece of coordination between two teammates, really in sync on the alley-oop.
Get up. You're going in.
Here we go.
Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. We've got Bennett. Levine is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Payne, and it's Harris in at the three slot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
All right, on defense, I want you to give them as many open looks from beyond the arc.
Marshall, he's checked in for Wiggins. Thomas checked in. Houston in total control. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Here's Marshall. The Rockets making the shot. Passes it to Levine. Out to the right wing. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Misses the three. The Rockets have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Thomas's shot is off.
Great defensive anticipation there to challenge that shooting.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
That's his third personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Kendall Marshall. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. The Rockets shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
And Marshall kicks to Payne. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Watson. And for Houston, they're shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Outside Thomas. Lets the three fly. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Watson's got 5 assists in the game.
When you're hot, you're hot. This is unbelievable.
And Marshall kicks to Harris. Levine, good.
Well done, finishing that one off.
And the Rockets with possession here. Now Watson. The dish now to Thomas. Fires the three. And Asha kicks to Thomas. Early, the pass to Thomas. The three ball. And that one's good.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Now, here's Marshall. The Rockets pull it in. Ashik's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thomas with the ball, picked up by Harris. Thomas dishes to Watson. And some nice passing there by Houston. Early misses. Picked off in midair. Outside Thomas. Banked in off the glass.
I'm just so impressed with these guys. They made big plays when it counted the most, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Rockets.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for the self-proclaimed Mr. Perfect.
Thomas.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
And so it's Minnesota with it after the three-pointer from Thomas.
Rockets foul. Thomas. That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Zach LaVine. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Levine. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
I like that shooting.
A switch here. Timberwolves. Wiggins comes in for Kendall Marshall.
Thomas.
And a switch here also for Houston. Thomas is checked in. Here's Levine. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here's Houston. They're on a 15-6 run. The three from Thomas, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Some changes for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Bennett. Johnson comes in for Tobias Harris. And Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Levine.
Rubio.
.35 seconds left in the game. And it's Rubio penetrating. Here's Jenkins. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
Great last-second decision to pull that shot back and make the feed instead.
Houston's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. The three from Thomas, and another 3 for Houston.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
On the wing, Johnson. And it's blocked. Right side, Thomas. Basket good.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win, as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to...
Well, first off, James, congrats.